I've missed you guys.
I know.
I like doing this. I do. I miss it whenever we don't.
It feels like it's been more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Autopod Decepticast, your weekly podcast that delivers a minute-by-minute breakdown of the 1986 Transformers movie. This is your host, Aaron. I'm here with my smart, sassy, and generally moxie-filled co-host.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Caleb.
Guys, it's been a long time
2
since
weeks.
we've recorded.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have left you, certainly without a dope beat to step to.
Oh, God.
I
I knew this was building to something. Okay.
If you guys, let's talk high school crushes for 1 second.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Celebrity crushes, not real crushes that
thank
left you in true heartbreak, but
thank
ones
God.
that you
I
knew
had
were unreachable.
because I had a lot of material for that.
So, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk about the Aaliyah versus Brandy versus Monica. Did any of you guys, who are you gonna go for?
Well,
in
one
this
is
situation?
dead.
Well, who are you gonna go for in high school? High
Okay.
school crushes. Did you have a thing
I-
for any of these?
I go Brandy,
I go-
definitely.
I go Brandy.
You're going Brandy?
Yeah.
3 Brandys?
Yes.
Are you Brandy as well?
Well,
Are you
I
team
waffle.
Brandy?
I waffle between Brandy and Aaliyah. Sorry, Monica.
Yeah, I don't even know who Monica is.
They had. Well, she and Brandy had a song,
Okay.
a sexy, sexy song, and in the
Yes.
video had Mekhi Phifer, "The Boy Is Mine," where they were like fighting over a boy. And
Now
he's-
was that a return return song from the Michael Jackson's
Yeah.
"The Girl Is Mine"?
Yeah, Paul McCartney.
ooh,
Paul McCartney,
shots
Michael Jackson.
back and forth. Maybe so. Yeah.
I
It was not as corny as that song.
That song is ridiculous. Once she said she loved me, she never loved another.
Once she said she loved me, she said I'd be her forever lover. Wait a minute, is that right?
It seemed like they were just improvising and left it in the song.
Yeah.
Okay, Aaliyah, R.I.P. I think you're great. I like Aaliyah's music best, but I waffle
Honestly,
back and forth
I couldn't
crush-wise.
name any of their
No, I
songs.
couldn't either.
But
What? Were you guys in high school in the 90s?
First,
like me?
Yes.
You know that I don't like music.
But these women were
I mean, that's true. I mean, I
as
can't.
Brandy got older, I think Brandy aged really well.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
mean-
Aaliyah not as much because corpse. That is insensitive.
Too soon. All right. So last episode recap.
Where did you come up with this?
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
I think I was listening to XM radio and the Aaliyah song, "If at first you don't succeed,
Oh,
dust yourself off and try again." So that's it. And also, what did I write here? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step. That's
Gotcha.
from that song. All right, bye.
No, it's great.
It's hard to think these up.
No, I love it. I love
Harder than you would imagine.
I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, no, I never see it coming. It's always a broadside.
I look forward to
Last episode, Megatron and Unicron have all sparked up a rather riveting repartee.
God damn it.
And the movie imparted the Matrix as the main mythical MacGuffin. That's the end of it.
Alliteration.
And the minute ended with Megatron saying there's no need to worry about that Matrix biz because he's crushed Prime.
That's right.
To which Unicron exclaims, "You exaggerate." And so where we kick off this minute, Megatron clarifies that Prime's dead, so the Matrix must be dead.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah. It's
happens.
like he's like, come on, dude. It's a better story.
So the thing that gets me here is that Megatron has knowledge of the Matrix. This is where it seems,
we talked about that a little bit last episode, but yeah, that's the first time. I mean, so he's aware.
he either has knowledge of it or he's just lazily trying to act like he knows about it so that he seems better than he is.
Both could be equally possible. I mean, Megatron does seem like a guy who would be like, if you bring up something he doesn't know, he's like, yeah, I saw that movie.
Or it's just late. He's just being lazy. He's trying to get out of a negotiation. Like, did any of you guys ever work in fast food?
Nope.
Well, I did.
Yeah, you were
Which is
assistant
awesome.
manager of Dairy Queen.
With Dairy Queen.
That's right.
We used to-
Senior
Do you
assistant
remember
manager.
whenever we made that video for The Real World?
You guys made a video for the real world? Like an audition?
Hang on a minute.
No, this is.
Okay, let's go into it. Forget what I had to talk about.
No, we can talk about that.
I tried out for the real world. I think it was season 6.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
Ryan helped me make an audition tape.
Yeah, and part of it was in Dairy Queen where he talked about what he did for the job.
And so it's very surprising I didn't make the make the cut. But yeah, I was a freshman in college, and I thought my art major. I don't know why I thought I would actually be interesting to anybody, but Ryan filmed it. We edited it. We were too old for it, but somehow or another. We got access to the high school to you because you used the video toaster.
That's right.
To edit the video. Didn't you?
I think it's just because
Townsend cred?
Mr. Townsend liked us, and I actually even
Shout out to Mr. Townsend.
Are you still alive?
He just retired.
He's retired.
Oh, really?
He's still
How do you
alive.
guys have the finger on the pulse of our old teachers?
My cousin is in local politics.
I see.
She knows everything.
No, but even after I graduated, I went to him and borrowed the video cameras on numerous occasions, and he was like, "Cool."
The year was 1997. The video cameras were high def VHS, super VHS,
large
I believe
things
they
you had to
called it.
have balance on your shoulder.
So yeah, we videotaped. Or you shot it,
Yep.
edited it.
Yep.
I didn't make it.
It's weird.
It would have been Seattle. Would have been the season if it would have happened.
So did you go into the Dairy Queen and
Oh, yeah.
shoot scenes?
Yeah, Dairy Queen hat.
You were still there as a freshman in college?
I think that's about how old I was.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
You
18.
You started
Fresh
there when
young
you were
buck.
you started there when you were like 14.
Yeah, I didn't work there much longer after that.
He
had-
would it was great when he was manager because he would we'd be at his house because you lived like 200 yards away from the Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
And it was like late. It'd be like, hey, you want to go get some dilly bars? And we would just drive. Why you doing like?
No, go ahead.
It doesn't matter.
They're not coming after. The Dairy Queen is not going to come off with his head.
And I don't think this is going to be.
Well, I got half off on food.
That's
so
right.
Sometimes we would sneak into the Dairy Queen at night. I mean, I had the
didn't
alarm code. I didn't steal
we
it.
didn't really
I would write it on whenever you would.
You were being honest.
Whenever you.
I thought we were being dubious.
no.
Highly
no way,
dubious?
No way.
I'm kind of disappointed.
No way.
I like the idea of us
First of
going in and
all,
getting-
I would never fuck over an employer.
Sure.
And second
That's
of
not
all,
what we're at.
that place was videotaped. So if I alarm code. So alarm code at midnight. That seems suspicious.
Who could know that code?
But at any rate, no. I got half off. We could go in and write off the dillies.
I think.
Right off the dillies.
That's right.
Somebody put that on a sticker.
Yeah. Hey, what's the dilly, yo? I think that you as a manager. Are
Now, I did
entitled to
smoke
get-
a lot of weed there, and that was probably on video camera at some point, but I just figured if nothing else suspicious was going on around the weed smoking.
You've seen my photo of you where you're reaching out of the drive-thru window holding the blizzard upside down.
I'm so skinny in that picture.
I know. Well, you're also like 12.
But you've complimented me, and I'd like you to say it on record on my blizzard making
Aaron,
abilities.
All right. Yeah, and I will. So whenever else
This will be in the eulogy.
I would get a blizzard from there. If Aaron wasn't working the window, and I would get a blizzard from there, and I always got the mud pie blizzard.
A highly viscous blizzard by soft ice cream standards.
Okay.
So good. But yeah, I would get it, and if it wasn't Aaron making it, it would be like all the ingredients were at the top third of the blizzard, and the bottom part
Is this all ice cream?
was all vanilla ice cream. It was like they didn't mix it up.
Common rookie mistake with coming to blizzards. Actually, what I thought you were going to say is that it would be too soggy, because with ones like Mud Pie, which had a coffee liquid and hot fudge, there's like if you are lackadaisical about your ingredient ratios, you're going to get a soupy blizzard.
Yeah, no,
Nobody wants that.
and it just falls out when you... Did everybody turn it upside down?
No, that you didn't have to do that. You do that on request.
I see. And then people are like, turn it upside down. Oh, no.
Do it again. I'm not leaving here until this blizzard doesn't fall out of that cup.
dust yourself off and try again.
Bring it all back.
So,
That was a fun diversion.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
It doesn't
Aaron?
even matter now.
No, I want to know.
Well, okay, so this did bring me back to my Dairy Queen days.
Okay.
And so it is funny that we went there. But I think actually I brought it there. But anyway, so when you're cleaning out the fryer filter,
Okay, we're back in it.
so
All right.
it's like the worst job to clean out the fryer filter, right?
I think I remember you
have
actually
to-
saying this
You
when you
have,
were there.
you have to pull this like hot like kill you grease. You pour it through a filter. You have to be really careful. It's gonna get all
Jesus.
over the place. If you fuck up, it's gonna splash all over the floor. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
It's
to
gonna be
clean
like
up.
that Canadian.
It's the worst job.
PSA where the woman gets 3rd-degree burns.
So it's the worst job, and sometimes if we had 4 fryers, so maybe you didn't use one that much. You should filter it, but at the end of the night, but you could try and be lazy about it. And so all of this is supposed to be a metaphor about Megatron and Unicron.
Okay.
It's saying he's just lazily trying to get out of filtering
Get
the
out of
fryer
filtering the
grease. He's like, it's like you're telling your boss you filtered the grease, but you haven't filtered the grease. But
Right.
your boss knows, because your boss knows everything. He knows what
He's got that tape.
slightly dirty grease looks like, and he's got the tape. And so
The Unicron literally has the tape.
Unicron has the tape. So you're busted, Megatron. Clean out them grease traps.
Wow, I love what the arc that took. That was amazing.
I really apologize. I wish
No,
I
I
hadn't gone
loved
down
it.
that. All right, so Megatron has clarified that Prime's dead, Matrix dead. Unicron has said, "Nah, you're a fool."
Did he call
all that.
him a fool?
Unicron schools
He does call him
Megatron
a fool.
on the whereabouts of the Matrix. It's with the new leader, Ultra Magnus, and he's basically saying, "Destroy it for me." So this section, I love this animated sequence of the inner
30
workings of
so
Ultra Magnus.
Minute
Weird.
30:16
We've seen
Yeah.
this before, but
at the very beginning.
there's just such weird shit going
Yeah,
on.
Unicron's guts are fucking weird.
Well, it's like bio-organic. It seems like with your script deviations, when you're talking about there's like ball-bearing waterfalls and all that. This is kind of the one concession that they made animation-wise for that bioorganicness.
That will come in later too, where I'm like, in the script deviation, I have a point about that. Is like, is Unicron? Is there a biological component to him? But we'll get to that.
Something like what is that? What the hell is that stuff? Those weird geometrical
The grids with the
spikes coming out.
Well,
like
let's think about
pyramids.
this biologically for a second. That's his mouth hole.
Sure.
He's
He's gonna ingest the planetary material. And is this stuff? I don't see how. I mean, is this stuff designed? Okay, let's check. I'm gonna hit play.
Is this
Is it
design-
going backwards? Is it designed to help move it through his system? It's hard to
Like-
tell. It's just going back and forth. It
Yeah,
looks like.
it's-
Well, I think it's just the anime. I think they're just like, let's make it look cool. Obviously,
Right,
again,
right.
because movie. But
They're
yeah,
not thinking about the purpose, the function.
You could say on a real world level, like in the world of the movie, maybe those spikes help draw. We're at minute 30:17. Maybe those spikes help draw the food in, even though Unicron has a gravitational pull. But
I think this supports their way of demonstrating that this structure is a living
being
being. They don't necessarily
like not a spaceship. It is
not a spaceship. There's not something talking from inside of it. It is in and of itself the being.
I have to think that, though, through the design process, they had to have been thinking about function. I mean, look how they're evenly placed around. I mean, I guess we have to think it's a swallowing mechanism just to get down to the...
I bet they could have easily have added that element. I mean, they might have animated that, the painting background, the yellowness right there, and without thinking that they might add that on top, and they easily could draw.
Yeah,
that
the
on
animation
top.
is a layer on top of it.
But it looks organized. I mean, it doesn't look like it's the hand drawn, or I'm sorry, the animated stuff. I mean, I feel like they knew it was going to go there. It doesn't just look haphazardly placed.
Right, it's not random. It does look like very evenly spaced.
Yeah, it's so
the
weird.
pyramid
It's like,
thing.
it is strange, but I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And I think
it's cool.
I think
It's basically like Tron, but not Tron, sort of thing. Like it's
I've
like this sort
never
of vector mesh, but it's
anything
not
like
that. It's
No,
hand drawn.
yeah, I've
never
never
seen
seen
anything
anything like it
like
either. Yeah.
So,
all right, kudos to you animators. I tried to do a little bit of research to find out more about who could have done that, as well as some of the lighting effects to try and back up some of the last stuff we talked about, and I was completely unsuccessful.
Just hit a wall.
it's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of work in that scene. There's layers.
Yeah, there's
upon
tons
layers.
of stuff going on inside Unicron.
Yeah, not to mention, I mean, we're focused on this stuff, but there's lights going through
painted-
tubes over here.
Yeah,
painted
there's
tubes.
painted foreground.
Yeah, and painted animation in that painted foreground. I'm like that looks like a painted background,
a
but
lot of
there's
work.
animation going on in there.
Yeah.
So Unicron says, "Destroy the Matrix." Megatron. That's what he starts to kick into negotiation mode, right? Do you want to do a voice? You gotta. Here's a line.
I'll do the Megatron.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Caleb's gonna do a voice.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Megatron. What the fuck is going on inside of you? All right, how was that?
That was great. That was great. So Unicron says he's gonna remake him, and
No, he doesn't yet.
oh, he hasn't said that yet. Okay, and Megatron says, "Why should I? What's in it for me?"
Again, I love how that's, we've talked about it. Megatron's got that sass. He
Yeah.
ain't going out like no sucker. He's
Yeah,
read his Zig Ziglar books.
Unicron's like, "The ball's on this fucking guy, am I right?" I'm doing all the accents today.
They feel less racist than normal, though.
Great. I don't feel like they're ever.
Are you criticizing him?
So then Unicron. Here, I'll try mine.
All right. An actor prepares by throwing up in his mouth.
Let me go in the bathroom for 20 minutes, like Leonard Nimoy.
Do scales.
Your bargaining posture is highly dubious.
Good.
And
Yeah.
so Unicron compromises in return for retrieving the Matrix. He's gonna hook Megatron up with some scraps or turn his scraps into stuff and give him some sweet mods.
Which is interesting. Like, what was it? Like, I feel like that was another negotiating thing where he was going to do that anyway. Because what, are you going to have a busted ass Megatron going after the Matrix?
I wish he would have transformed or helped him out, but in a real broke dick kind of way. Like put I don't know, replaced his hand with a toaster. Or, just
To what end? What purpose would that have served?
Well, it would have been hilarious.
So Unicron's
I'm
like,
just saying, like,
I want the Matrix, but I also think this is funny.
No, I just like Unicron's, as awesome as he is not very good at repairing things. Like tries to fix Megatron and it's like replaces his foot with a salad shooter.
He's like he's like the Tim Taylor of Universal.
It's just like,
Oh, wow.
Evils.
Megatron just has a bunch of duct tape wrapped around him and shit.
That's awesome. Well, that would explain why Megatron plays a little hardball, because Unicron is like, "I'll do this for you," and Megatron's like, "And Unicron holds firm and says,
And nothing.
"That's not
He's
the place
like,
at all."
oh yeah,
And
he's
nothing,
like,
yeah.
and nothing, motherfucker.
Well, yeah.
I'll kill you right now. Which I can get anybody to do this shit for me. People would love to be my herald, like the Silver Surfer,
he's-
or that fire guy, or whoever else was the
Fire
herald.
Lord, Nova.
No, is that okay?
Yep.
Where's that guy in the
I admire
Marvel movies?
I do admire Megatron for he is
This is the thing of
he's
like,
his own guy. I mean, there's no, you can trust him to. I don't know what I was going to say. I admire Megatron for sticking to his guns, though.
yeah, he's to the bitter end. I mean, he thinks he's gonna die, so he's like, what can I get out of this?
So in this moment, I'm just wanting. I don't know if this is anything, and if our listeners do know if this is something, I tried to do some research. I found nothing. But in this moment at 30:32, right after Megatron says and Unicron says, "And you belong to me now." If you pause it at 30:32, if you look in sort of the detailed greeble of Unicron's
Greeble?
yeah, greeble.
Okay.
It just means like kind of like little details.
Okay,
little,
cool.
It's a word.
Right on.
Little, so I don't know if this is SRL, SLT, SAT, SRT, SRL upside down. But to the lower right hand part of the screen, there it looks like letters, and it looks like they did it on purpose. Maybe I'm just making it up, and it's just animated
I think
greeble.
I think it. I mean, dude,
that that looks like letters, and so I was trying to associate meaning with it. But
I think it's coincidence.
If I was the animator, I would try, like, why not work in your initials?
Well,
Just
so
to,
it'd be
like it's
so
like graffiti.
S-
It's like
so
animation
it's
graffiti.
like the people.
The S would obviously be Shin. Shin.
Ooh.
R. Really. Shin really. What is it? Like a T or
Is it a
an
T
L?
or an L?
Well, it'd be a upside down wrong L. Shin
Yeah.
really tight. Shin really tight. This animation is tight.
I feel like
In Korean, it sounds a lot better.
in the original, it's much prettier.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm
a
sure.
poem. I feel like that's coincidental. I don't think that's anything, but it may be like the Atari creators who were like, we're not getting paid, so we're putting our fucking names in a special. I've gone down a rabbit hole anyway.
An Atari rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Go on, no. What were they doing?
Oh, it was like because I mean, it wasn't necessarily because of this, but like Atari programmers, they didn't own any part of what they programmed, and so like there was an instance, and I can't remember the game, but somebody, I think it may have been Raiders of the Lost Ark, but put in a special end screen where it just displays his name, like the programmer's name, like if you find that secret passage, and it's like. Fuck you.
Such a passive-aggressive move.
Yeah.
With no power exchange involved.
So
when Megatron says, I belong to nobody, let me find that. 3037. I think I belong to nobody. I love this illustration.
Yeah, it's very
Right
like...
He's jacked.
He's that, and like there's stuff leaking from his eyes, but he's also like, it's a very like pose of like, fuck you.
Right.
I'm Megatron. I got the biggest swinging dick in the universe.
Right. So this whole sequence, honestly, coming up is a pretty awesome animated sequence. So Megatron or Unicron is saying, "Perhaps I misjudged you. Proceed on your way to oblivion."
Mm-hmm.
And
then he's like, Megatron is gonna go into your mouth sphincter.
His maw opens up. And this jagged,
weird
series of red beams is kind of emitted. There's a piercing noise. It's kind of, to me, it's reminiscent of a hotel alarm, like fire alarm. Which, by the way, sorry, this will totally get edited. I was in Mandalay Bay the week before that shit went down, or 2 weeks before. 2 weeks before that shit went down, I was staying there. And an alarm went off that lasted like 15 minutes. It was weird. First of all, it was annoying because alarms are meant to be annoying. But their alarm system is really annoying. It's really piercing. There's no way you could get around it. But it lasted for 15, 20 minutes.
Did you call down?
No, I didn't. I was in my room, and but
I gotta get the spectre vision.
But the message that they played. So there was like a pre-recorded message.
Okay.
So the alarm goes off for about, we'll say 60 seconds. And then there's a message that's like, there is an incident in the hotel. There is an incident in the hotel.
Vague.
Please, chill.
Please stay in your room.
But you're doing this alarm, right? So anyway, that goes on for a while. And then at a certain point, whatever the incident was, I have no idea what it was when I was there, was contained. But then the message went on for another 10 minutes saying the message has been contained. It was a minor incident. The message has been contained. It was a minor incident. The incident, sorry. The incident has been contained. It was a minor incident.
That's kind of terrifying, actually. That would weird me out more than... anything. Like, I'd be like, whoa, somebody. So what has happened?
Okay, red stuff coming out.
Coming out of Unicron. It's a real period situation.
We go from that to this.
I can't. Okay.
Unicron needs a tampon, everybody. At least a maxi pad. Okay. Depending on his choice. It's a lady's choice.
A maxi
for
pad,
comfort and
a maxi pad won't work. It'll just float off into space. That boy needs some insertion.
Well, I mean, if it's got proper adhesion, of course it'll work.
I don't even understand how that stuff works.
I'm gonna show you guys a video whenever we get time.
Oh, I don't want to know about. I don't know.
What did that spark?
I don't like that at all.
Okay. The maw opens up. A jagged series of red light beams are emitted. Piercing noise, reminiscent of a hotel alarm fire.
Yes.
So, Megatron is enveloped by whatever this is. Also, by the way, great illustrations at this
We're at
point.
3049.
Look at that thing on his mouth down there. What is that?
What are you down here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they've been doing that intermittently throughout it. There's just
Random
detail
damage
work.
is how I'm
Yep.
taking
All right,
it.
go ahead.
So he is being sucked into some sort of vortex, as I perceive it.
Expelled. I think he's just getting expelled into space.
Right. And so, okay, he's crying, he's drooling, like whatever Unicron is doing to him, the torture must be really, really severe, because after all that shit talk, Megatron folds really quickly, within seconds.
There's a lot of humbling of Megatron in these past 2 minutes. Like, nobody summons Megatron, but yeah, I did. And then, what else do I get? Nothing. And I belong to nobody. But you do.
And after being busted to shit by Optimus Prime, you know, this has to be a pretty big ego hit.
And then he's, accept your terms.
So I'm paused here at 3053 for a reason, or in this general area, 3053. So he's crying, he's drooling. I mean, this shit is crazy. So I've got this masterpiece Megatron over here, and it came with several accessories. This is the official Takara. I should have brought it out and had it on the table. Maybe I will, but I will bring out some accessories. It came with a new chest plate with battle damage we can put on there.
Nice.
I don't want to put it on there because through the grapevine, if once you take the other one off and put this one on, it causes some paint chipping. And then this facial homage to it. And so, crying, drooling. But the problem I have with it is...
He's smiling?
He's smiling, and it looks more like he took a jizz shot to the face.
Look at the animation, though. I mean,
I guess. We were 8. I guess it doesn't look like jizz when you're 8.
But he does look like he's smiling. He should be more in...
Scowling, perhaps. Yeah, we'll put some pictures of that.
Well, when he was battle damaged, he was smiling at Optimus Prime at certain points,
true.
but he wasn't drooling and crying. So.
No, well, there was some stuff coming out of his eyes in those.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, my bad.
Some really good craftsmanship on this stuff, man. It's amazing.
And we'll put a picture of what we're talking about.
These guys really love their work. I mean, this is okay.
So that's an alternate face and chest I could put on Megatron. I think this is magnetic. Wow.
So he's so Megatron gives in.
Megatron gives in.
I accept your terms.
And that's essentially where this thing ends.
We do get to see a tiny sliver of chrome-plated Megatron.
Yeah, that's correct. So the red light turns to green, which I guess red light is the death light, and green light is the life light.
Go.
And immediately, Megatron is healed.
Yes, the battle damage goes away. Yeah.
Right? I mean, in fact, he looks better than ever. He looks awesome.
I love this look of Megatron.
The illustrations on this part are so cool.
And we're
the
right
layers of shading and detail. 30, 58, 59.
Yeah, right at the end of the minute.
I didn't notice the battle damage going away.
Yep. It basically heals completely.
Unicron's a badass.
And that's great. I really like that illustration.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite illustrated moments of the entire movie.
Yes.
Is how he... and I don't know that I necessarily picked up that Megatron was repaired before now, but I mean, okay, so we're at 3056. It's really in between those moments that, they just all the cracks and dents just disappear.
Unicron used the Photoshop Chrome filter.
Ooh.
All right. What a nerdy dumb joke.
Photoshop reference. All right, so that brings us to the end. And I have nothing about anything when it comes to voice actors.
Oh, yeah, because there's only 2.
I was hoping to fill the space with Unicron. I do actually have some stuff on the designer of Unicron, but I only scratched the surface, and I don't have it for the next episode, which we're going to record in 5 minutes. So,
okay.
So maybe we'll talk about that another time. But hey,
what?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip Deviations.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to get mine out of the way. Basically, my script is more or less what goes on screen, except for the fact that Unicron says, "Destroy it for me," in reference to the Matrix. But in my script, Unicron just says, get it for me.
Yeah. He said,
You go ahead and get that.
Yeah, give me the Autobot Matrix.
Hey, if you could get that, that'd be great. I fucking need it. It's the last thing in my collection. I don't know that. I was all over the map.
Wow, that was a lot of strange things.
Yeah, I'm from everywhere.
You're Rizzo. But to that end, it begs the question. We don't have to get into it. But could a Decepticon even destroy the Matrix? Could any Decepticon really? What do you got to do? Like smash it?
That is a good question. It does seem also like going into the comics and stuff where they do a lot more of that. It does seem like it can't be destroyed.
I like I actually prefer the line "Get it for me" over destroy. I mean, I think it could be worded a little cooler, but
Get it for me.
Destroy it for me. Like I just don't think they could do it.
I'd be Megatron if I was Megatron. I'd be like, how?
Maybe. I don't want to be micromanaged, but
like
some instruction would be
notes.
helpful.
Maybe.
And then the main difference that I was going to talk about here is that remember back in Lithone when they talked about that alternate takes on how Lithone was destroyed and how Unicron created a mist that enveloped the planet and ultimately cracked it like an egg. So in my version of the script, it mentioned that after Megatron was giving Unicron shit and was kind of leaning towards declining the offer, that as opposed to that shining bright light and sound, that the mist came out and started to envelop Megatron and started to dissolve him, and that's when he changed his mind about what was going on here. So that's all I've got. Ryan, I'm excited to hear about what you have.
Yeah. So if you
unless you don't have much, and it's coming next episode, I don't know.
I do. I have a fair amount on both of these. Like as we talked about in the last episode, they landed on a slab planet. The Life Sparks did. How
many Life Sparks? Who were the Life Sparks?
The Life Sparks.
Refresh our memories.
Yeah, I will. Okay, so Megatron is the only one in this version that died. Nobody gets shot out of Astro Train. There's none of that. They get to Cybertron. Megatron dies. His life spark goes away. And in the fighting of the other Decepticons, they crush some of the Decepticon hero statues, which releases their life sparks into the universe.
The hero statues. The sparks of the hero statues.
Yeah, they're contained in like a lamp.
So Decepticons we may have never even met.
100% Decepticons we never met.
Okay, all right.
They're all Decepticons we never met, which actually lends credence to why later, and we'll see it, especially Starscream's coronation, there's a lot of people there that probably shouldn't be there because they're fucking dead. So it may be some confusion between the scripts because in the original one, Megatron's the only one who dies.
Okay.
So we're on this slab planet, and again, there are quote-unquote tree trunks and grass which whip around in the gale of Unicron's voice. And these tree trunks and grass are hairs on Unicron's hand, which is where I'm like, is he biological? Why would he have hair?
Are these on his palms?
Enough
said about that.
That's right. And then Unicron says, I can grant what you wish and more, if you but enter my service. And Megatron's life
Any
spark...
chance we'd want Caleb to reread that with his ghostly voice?
I feel like Caleb is not going to be into it.
What?
He's texting right now.
So, well, I'm replying to Serge Bomba.
Oh.
He's asking a
Hey,
question.
Serge.
Yeah, so he's asking,
Shout out to Serge.
Shout out to Serge. He's
Serge
asking
Bomball.
Hello. So anyway.
I love that guy. Actually has awesome tweets all the time that I wish I could interact with. But he's got stuff going on I don't know about. It seems like he's having a good time on the Twitter, and I want to like and respond to it, but I don't know what's going on.
He has a lot of fingers and a lot of pies.
Ooh.
Deceptipies.
Pie Bomba.
Sorry, please.
No, that's...
Please proceed.
Go ahead.
All right, so
I'm busy over here.
Yeah, Caleb can't be bothered. So grant what you wish and more. And then Megatron's life spark says, "Be specific, please." And I'm like, that's a little off-brand. That's not... Please? I don't know. Then Ingester says, "I will transform your pitiful remains and those of your dead colleagues to new and more powerful life forms. I will help you destroy your enemies and wreath you in eternal majesty when I absorb the universe into my dominion." And Megatron says, "On what conditions?" You will become mine forever and serve only my will. Give me your answer. Surely there is room for negotiation. Your answer I shall return you to your pitiful retinue, and your pitiful retinue to the cold nothingness of the grave. Then Megatron, as he looks quavering, indistinct, and flickering life sparks shimmering behind him in a pile of debris. Megatron life spark.
I like degree deodorant, just chunks of deodorant floating around space.
Our sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, this episode, Debris. New life, more powerful life. I and these ancient heroes. Yes, Ingesta, I accept your conditions.
Wow.
A long, frightening exhalation of breath, like an endless sigh from hell. Ah, then Megatron is no more. On Megatron Lifespark, as a cold ray bathes him in a vertical column of light, and the weight of it forces him to bend, contort, and start to shimmer and dissolve. So that kind of is like where the chrome part is in this one.
Wow. So I like this version, and I think there's parts of it that should have been included for at least for one reason, which is Unicron's motivation. We don't know, you never know through the movie as we see it, what the hell his purpose is. Why he's doing what he's doing. He's just a big guy that wrecks up some shit. They try to retcon it a little bit, but even the retconning is weak as fuck, as we discussed last episode. At least that is like, I want to eat everything.
Right.
All right,
I
that's something at least. That's a reason to exist.
It's kind of like that in the books, the comic books, if I remember. There's some of like, he just wants to destroy everything, but yeah, this is vague, so.
Right. Well, that is awesome. So, how crazy is it going to be next week?
Fucking crazy.
Because we're going to see some reformatting. Are we going to get into these Decepticons that we never knew existed, that life sparks are just floating around hanging with Megs?
It is, hey, we're just going to have to wait and see what's going to happen. It's a real cliffhanger moment.
Damn it.
Yep.
Fuck. Well, next week, please listen in, because we're going to... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say...
That pause. We can...
I am the ghost of the iconic moment.
You know...
All right, Ryan, you seem chomping at the bit.
Oh,
or you just want to make sure we included it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I talked about it a little before. It's the chrome-plated Megatron. I mean, I love that look. That whenever it comes over him and the battle damage is healed, and he's just like he's still and motionless, and it's like he's just been frozen.
Right.
I love it.
He does look awesome. For me, I'll go ahead. I'll let Caleb think about it for a second.
Sure.
It's just that moment where Megatron and Unicron's negotiation comes to a head. Megs had all this moxie, and instantly
was like, well,
yeah. So I think that really
I want to walk this back a little bit.
Yeah, it's telltale of Unicron's power, which should be evident by his size, I would think, and general hubris. But Megatron broke pretty easily after seeing him be hardcore for a while.
He it's the first time and the only time that really we see Megatron acquiesce to a greater power.
That's true. That is true.
If you're going to acquiesce to a greater power, this would be the one.
It's a good one.
Yeah. So I don't.
Did you have an iconic moment, Caleb?
Their banter, I just
You like it?
And actually, specifically, Unicron's retorts on anything that Megatron had. I mean, Megatron was like, what are you gonna?
Unicron is really no butting.
Well, yeah, what are you gonna do against Unicron? I mean, how are you gonna negotiate with that?
Is a no but the opposite of a yes?
Yeah,
and?
I was negating yes and.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Unicron seems to have a sense of humor.
Yeah,
when he says things like "your bargaining posture is highly dubious,"
It seems very tongue in cheek.
I take that as like trying to be funny.
Yeah,
why does Unicron need to be funny?
Maybe he was not popular in high school.
His timing is great.
It is.
I'd love to see Unicron do some stand up.
Let's write that for
You guys know I was on an airline and isn't it?
You ate it.
It's so and it's so weird that like you can't even get peanuts anymore. I mean, are they gonna start charging us for the bathroom? Am I right?
Yeah. everything.
Wow.
Sorry. Everything's cool.
Okay.
Cool, man. All right, well, that wraps it up then.
That's it.
Hey, everybody, listen in next week because you know what's going to happen?
What?
Unicron's going to fulfill the terms of this agreement. He's going to be true to his word.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, if there's one thing you could say about Unicron, despite all his evil tendencies, he's an honorable businessman.
He says what he's going to do, and he does what he says.
That's right.
He's got a tight 5.
So listen, listen next week, and you can do that via iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, and follow us on our social media: Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
All of them at Podcast.
That's right.
And visit our web presence at autopoddecepticast.com. If you're an iTunes user, please rate and subscribe. Ryan, what are you going to put on the website this week?
I don't know. Let's see. I made some notes. There's going to be the Canadian PSA, where the woman gets burned to death. Or
God, I hate that
my
so
wedding is next week, and she's horribly scarred.
Oh, I didn't realize she actually puts in.
I don't remember. Maybe I'm making that up. But there's something. Something happens. Anyway, it's
All right.
Visit
Go to the website.
Yep. 100%.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Cybertron!
Yeah.
I'm a cliff jumper away from completing the season 1 cast. Okay. So tomorrow I'm golfing for the first time in 10 years probably.
What's that about?
Melody's first fundraiser.
Yes.
Is this going to be scrambles?
It is scrambled, yes.
Thank God.
Yeah, but well, here's the deal though. I took a golf lesson this week.
How did that go?
Really well, and I went to a driving range, and that one lesson was I'd never taken a lesson before. That was like really all. I mean, I'm sure I could use a lot more.
That's all you
time.
needed?
But I think I'll be able to. I think I'll be able to hit fine.
Well, we know
What?
we know you're good at hitting things.
Oh man.
Oh, you
Oh man.
Just look at that ball.
No, I mean,
Pretend it's a cabinet door.
I was never consistent playing before, but I'd never had any formal instruction. At least I've got enough to try and
Survive.
survive.
Yeah, no,
But it is a scramble. You're right, so that will be beneficial, and I understand.
I don't
how
even
people
remember
on
what
my
that
team is
means.
good. It's when you're foursome. You basically take the best. Everybody's going to start on one hole, like out of your foursome. The best shot is what you perceive.
Oh, that's
from.
right. That's right.
So that's why you want you need a ringer.
But
Well,
I bet you, I
let
bet
me
you
know
I'll
how you
get
do.
5 or 6 good shots.
Let me know how you do, because I just was talking the other day with a friend of mine about like how my dad's a decent golfer.
Mm-hmm.
I've played it twice. I went to the driving range a handful of times. I suck at it.
Right.
And I would like to know how to play it better, because I'm getting to that point where it would come in. It would come in handy
A
professionally.
networking situation.
Yeah.
It's
I
been that
know.
way for me for a while. I've had
I
to
know.
decline. I was just out I was in Palm Springs, California for a huge charity golf event by one of our customers. And instead of golfing, I went to Joshua Tree National Park, which was about 45 minutes away.
By
But that was
yourself?
awesome. No, another guy, he doesn't golf because he has back problems. I didn't really have an excuse.
That's
other
what
than,
you-
I
I mean,
mean,
you-
but it was awesome. I still
Have
love
you ever been there
Joshua.
before?
No, it was amazing.
It's really crazy.
It was so cool.
You were there this past week?
Yeah, I was there a week ago Thursday.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
gorgeous. It's amazing.
It's weird.
It's
like
weird.
It's weird.
It's
You
an
look-
alien landscape.
Yeah, you look around that vista and you see all those trees, and you're like, this just doesn't really. This doesn't seem real.
Right. And the knowledge that those trees only exist there
That's
in the
right.
entire world, and the climate and just general what's the word I'm looking for? Just the environmental difference. Like where in the lead up to where all the Joshua trees are. I mean, it's just the environment is very specific to, and so just a little change in elevation, a little change in topography, and totally different, unique organisms grow up there. Yeah, it's in the desert of it's
California has like
the Colorado desert meets the Mojave Desert.
It has like every climate, and so thank God we stole that from Mexico. It's the 6th largest economy in the world. Something like that.
6th, 8th.
Something
I feel like it's
in the top 10.
It's in the single
It's
digits.
in the top 10. I've been reading a lot of historical historical nonfiction. So just the stuff I've been reading about the Donner Party, and there's a lot in there about how that was provoked Mexico into a war so we could take their land.
Take the Donner's land?
No, the Donner Party just happened during the same time where I think it was Polk who basically it was during the time when Texas was declaring independence and wanted to join the Union, and then whenever we were like, we would like to take California, please. Because California was Mexican land, and so people going to California were like, "Are we? We're American citizens. Are we going to be greeted there?" Because we were actively at war.
It was an independent country for a brief period of time. California was.
So was Florida.
Really, I did not know that.
Very small portion of time.
God, I wish Florida could just be its own country.
I kind of feel that way about Texas.
Yeah, I agree. Give
a lot of people feel that way about California.
Give them what they want.
I don't know why. California's great. Like, again, it's like aside
from...
No,
I mean, because of the, Hollywood elites.
Oh, I see, yeah. But honestly, that's weird because California does go liberal in every election because of the high population in urban areas, but the rest of California is pretty conservative. It's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
If California...
Total rednecks.
They're rednecks everywhere.
Yeah, totally. If California and Texas became their own countries... you would have a big spike in the cost of imported goods because they control the largest ports in the United States.
They would have to pay their taxes and then charge us new taxes to bring it in.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want any of those states really to go away because it would hurt us anyway. I know they won't. Nobody's
when it does happen. If it were to happen, it would be a weird moment. It would be almost post-apocalyptic.
It would be dumb.
Is that a word? Post-apocalyptical? I don't think I need it.
Sure.
Post-apocalyptical? Post-apocalyptic.
That's that machine you use after the power goes down. It's like the exercise.
That's all we'll need for power once the grid is shut down.
That's how you charge your battery.
Everybody, the new post-apocalyptical.
That's...
So here's my... Here's my... you guys will find this...
garbage.